Welcome back, friends and scoundrels. I'm Bran.
I'm Lynn,
Sarah?
and today we are playing Robinson Crusoe.
Spooky edition.
Yes, we are playing with the expansion, the Mystery Tales expansion. So we're going to be playing in horror mode, doing the scenario in the belly of the beast. So I'm going to do a basic overview of how Robinson Crusoe plays, and then read the scenario specifics, and we'll jump in and explain as stuff comes up. So each round takes place over a day, starting with an event, morale, resource production based on where we are. We'll place our token markers out to do different things. Hunting when it's available, building, because none of this stuff here is built yet, gathering supplies, exploring. In addition to our characters, we have NPCs over here with various abilities. We also have our local guide and a dog with us to give us more action pawns. And then night phase will happen, where we'll resolve various things. And then play will pass, and it'll be a new round. Sounds fairly simple.
Sounds like it.
But it is not.
There's a whole bunch of other crap that happens in the middle of all that, so.
Yep. So let's do characters first. Me?
Yeah, start with you.
So I am going to be the blue pawns. Oh, this is a cooperative game. Should I have said that at some point? It's a cooperative game. We're working together to survive the belly of the beast.
Cooperative survival.
Yeah, there we go. I'll be playing the blue pawns, which may quite possibly look black. And I am the writer, and my special abilities are future heroes. Be brave. This will be my inspiration for the greatest novel of all time. I can discard 2 determination, of which I have none, to increase our morale, which is how we gain determination. Or avid reader. I have always been fascinated by Darwin's writings. I can discard 2 determination when gathering to gain an extra when gathering on a tile with birds to gain extra bananas.
I'm using the yellow pawn, and I'm playing as the heir. Top shelf whiskey. 1 sip, you'll be fine. Discard 2 determination to heal 1 madness from any NPC, or extra baggage. I came prepared. Discard 3 determination to draw 1 starting equipment card.
Alright. Then I, as always, am the orange, which you might not ever be able to see. And I am my very own thug, Tommy the Fist. I have some dirty tricks. I'll win this fight no matter what it takes. Discard 2 determination to temporarily get +3 to weapons during my action, or lurking in the shadows, stalk your foe before the clash. Discard 3 determination to look at the top card of the hunting deck. You may discard it.
So the difference between the regular one and this one is this has added a sanity track for tracking our madness. If we go mad, there are...
Delusion.
No, this is delusion. It's different from madness.
Oh.
There are cards that will shuffle into here if we go mad that will make our characters come back and haunt us later. And then we will take one of the NPCs and it will become our player character. We lose if we run through all the NPCs. And there's none left to take.
Speaking of NPCs, we have the psychologist. Let's talk. Please sit down and start from the beginning. Get 1 minus insanity to heal 1 insanity of another character. It's weird. The journalist, skeptical. There's more to this story. Trust me. Get 1 bad mind to reroll any action die. And the preacher, hardtack. Nearly inedible, but at least we will have enough food to last for a couple of days. Get 1 insanity to discard any number of bananas to get that many bread.
That's bananas perishable. They don't keep overnight. Bread is not perishable. We can hold on to it for longer. So we'll go over the scenario specifics now. In the belly of the beast. For ages, local tribes called this place the Island of Fear. Legends were told that there are many monsters lying in deep slumber within the caves and jungles found here. No one dares to go to the island until now. Rumor has it that strange-looking travelers are trying to awaken the beasts and set them loose to wreak havoc on the world. Naturally, it is a perfect place for brave adventurers like you. The task at hand should not be particularly difficult. The key is to find all the dwellings and destroy them before those pesky cultists manage to achieve their goal. Sleeping beasts should not be much of an issue. Prepare your weapons, get ready, and set out to fight in the belly of the beast.
Hoorah.
So the goal of this scenario is to find and destroy 5 lairs. Special setup. Prepare the game according to the horror rules already done. Put a black and green token marker on space 1 of the weapons level track. The black represents normal weapons, your mundane weapons for attacking normal things like tigers, goats, snakes.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
The green represents mystical weapons for fighting mystical things like cultists and mystical
like
beasts.
Zombies and werewolves and Dracula, oh my.
Yes. On space 1 of the weapon level track, and put delusional on the player board of each player. So we are all starting delusional.
What does that mean?
Delusional has various effects throughout the game. It makes it easier for us to go insane. It is also more difficult to cure. So special actions are totems. Each time a tile with a totem symbol is revealed, mark it with a number token in ascending order, 1, 2, 3, etc. Special actions, defeat the cultist. On a tile with a number token, you may execute the special exploration action, defeat the cultist. When the action is successful, draw 1 card from the cultist deck and fight. Then put the number token on the lair space. This is the lair space here. Destroying lairs. You may choose any number of token on the lair space and execute the special exploration action, destroy lair. When the action is successful, draw 1 mystery card, only resolving mystical beasts. Then remove the number token from the lair space. You cannot execute the actions, defeat the cultist, and destroy lair on the same number token in the same round. But you can do them on different number tokens. There's a little book symbol on the event cards. If the book symbol comes up, we gain 1 madness for each number token placed on the board out here and in the lair space. You may divide this madness among any players and NPCs in any way. So we don't really want these numbers to build up. Special items for this one. There is Hammer of the Witches, which requires 1 stone and 1 wood. When resolving a mystical beast card, you may choose 1 symbol before rolling. Ignore the effect of this symbol and roll again. Do this until a different symbol is rolled. There's also the Cloak of Shadows, which requires grassland and 1 stone. Cloak of Shadows, discard 1 delusional of any 1 player, and it may be built multiple times. So we've got the basic starting items: shovel, rope, medicine, bricks, knife, fire, map, dam, pot. We also have, from the expansion, white paint. White paint can be discarded in place of gaining madness. There's also Spiral Spear, which increases how we increase our mystical weapon. And then there is a Stone Amulet, which I forget what it does, but we gain 1. I should look up what it does real quick. After looking it up, I still don't know what it does, so maybe it'll tell us somewhere.
It'll probably be on a card. Discard a Stone Amulet to do this.
It'll probably be on a card. There are special discoveries, which I'll do when and if they come up. And I think that's enough to begin with.
Sure.
Sure?
Well, let's just get started and see how we do.
Let's just get started. This was a terrible rules explanation, and I'm sorry. I mean, I can set it here, but you won't be able to reach it very well.
I don't need to be able to reach it to roll.
Okay. That works
Or
then.
whatever. All right.
So we all know what the objective?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't get out the camp token. We need a camp token.
I can get it up.
We'll put it on the tile so we know where we're at. We don't have lodging yet. We are exposed.
Just so exposed.
All right. Event phase.
nightmares and howls. I'm not sure if I was dreaming or if that had really happened during the night. Today, gray question mark on top of the deck, which means we have to do that when we gather, even if we don't roll a question mark.
Yes, indeed.
The first player gains 2 madness.
Oh, geez. Fantastic.
That is fantastic. Great start.
We can put one guy on this space and get 2 determination from it. If not, if we don't, and it falls off, the first player gets 2 more madness.
Oh, geez. So we should probably take care of that.
All right, so then onto the morale phase.
Nothing happens.
You gain nothing. And then production phase. So where we are, we gain a wood and a banana. And they are our only available resources. And now, action phase. We get to put out all our little people and do stuff.
A lot needs done.
A lot does need done.
Well, I'll go check out this Nightmares in the House. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
You ain't afeard of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And we each get to do 2 things, right?
Yep.
Or 1 thing twice.
Or one thing twice, yes. Because 1 means you'll have to roll the dice to try and do it. If you put 2 there, it's an automatic success, but it's less we're trying to get done.
Well, me and Dog are gonna go.
Just takes dog like that.
I still only need 1 for this, right?
Yeah.
It only says 1.
Yeah, if it's only got 1 person, you only need 1 for it.
Okay.
Then I think I'm going to gather some wood.
I think...
Oh, we forgot to read our starting items.
Oh,
We did forget to mention them. You can mention them now if you'd like. What are we starting with?
nothing. We got the empty bottle, which is +1 weapon. And we got biscuits. Get 1 bread.
Those are good ones to just do right away if we want to.
And should I take the local guide hunting while I'm out checking out these Nightmares in the House?
There's nothing to hunt.
No? Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing there yet. We haven't
Oh.
found anything. We have to go searching first.
Well, I suppose we'll search it out.
I'm going to rearrange camp and... What are you doing over here? Just gain 2 determination?
Mhm.
It's not bad.
We're probably gonna eat our biscuits already because nobody's getting food.
And I think I'm going to try and build the shovel.
Because we got this coming up too, right? No matter what.
Yep. I think I'm going to try and build the shovel. All right.
Okay.
So now we go in order of flow across the bottom of the board. So we start here with you gaining 2 determination.
2 determination.
2 North Stars.
And then that event card goes away. Goes away. Be gone. So then there's nothing to hunt. Build phase, which is me. I failed, so I get 2 determination. And nothing else bad happened, so that's something. I mean, I did not build the shovel, but I tried. You're gathering? You're gathering. You're yellow. So, you need those 2. She doesn't have to roll this one, because this is just the question mark one, and it's automatically happening.
I succeeded.
This little Y here is a success. So you gathered wood. Well done. So in your steps, somebody was following me. Oh no, this is fine. Somebody was following me. I hid behind the tree and waited. After a few minutes, I saw a large hunched body covered in blood and dirt. If you are delusional, draw a card from the cultist deck and fight.
Oh, jeez.
You have to fight an acolyte. So you have to have a level 3 mystical weapon, which we don't.
We don't have any mystical weapons?
We
We
don't.
have 1.
Alright, so you're going to take 2 madness.
Jeez.
So you've gone insane already.
You
Was it-
2 before.
Wasn't there something that could
Yeah, we don't.
Paint. We don't have paint.
Oh,
Do you see paint anywhere? No. So you've gone mad already.
that's stupid.
Yep. So that's one NPC down.
Should still start with the delusional.
I don't know. I say no. We're just gonna rule it no because that's not her starting character anymore. So take one of the NPCs.
Alright, I chose the journalist.
All right. The journalist is no longer an NPC.
Snooping around, discard 2 morale to draw 1 token from the bag.
So
This weather might clear up soon. Discard 3 to reroll a weather die during the weather phase.
we're gonna have a breakdown in the night phase. She was delusional. The weapon's gonna go down 1, which it can't do.
Yeah, I can.
The mystical weapon.
Mm.
There we go. Okay, and gain 1 stone. So we need a stone and a breakdown.
This stone?
Yep.
Or-
No, the green rock. Yep, there you go. And the breakdown. That's this swirly thing. That's gonna happen during the night phase. So glad we're gonna get what a breakdown is out of the way real quick.
Right away?
Right away.
Out of the way, right away. 60% of the time? All the time.
Good start. Everyone feeling confident? No? No one's feeling confident?
No. I went insane as soon as we landed.
That makes sense. She is a spoiled heir.
Only Black is not cut out for this.
They've names? What did I say? John LeBlanc.
Romero.
Okay.
All right. So that is all the gather done. And now it's time for the explore. So these are both automatic successes. So 2 tiles. 1 at a time. So that have a totem on it. What do we got? No totem, but 3 discovery tokens. I'll go ahead and get those.
4 discovery tokens.
And a hunting card. 2,
200.
3, 4.
We have found the river.
This one's got a totem. So it gets the number 1, right?
So it gets the number 1.
And we found mountains.
Ah, and this one's got a shelter on it.
We can now make tons of stuff.
And there's 2 cards? Or does there only need to be 1?
Oh, there's 2.
Yeah.
So we've got
much.
hunting cards. So now there's possibly beasts, but in this one, there is also the possibility that it's cultists. Alright, so you can take those pawns off. So that's good that it's got a shelter on it. That'll be helpful. And then I am rearranging camp. So 2 determination, right? 2 determination and morale.
Moving on. Yeah. Move 2 up.
No, move 1 up.
Move 1 up.
2 determination.
And 2 determination. I'm raking in my determination. All right.
We set up correctly. Because it's got the arrow going this way.
I know. When you pass that, the morale goes down.
Mm.
But I just boosted it, so nobody do anything to make it worse. All right. So that is all of our action stuff because nobody rested. So it's the weather phase, which we don't have to worry about. Nothing there. But it is the night phase.
All this stuff comes down.
Yes. So let's see what our discoveries are. So we've discovered a fallen tree. So we get 1 wood.
Now we can build shelter.
We found candles. So we get 1 temporary brown man. Thorny bushes. The palisades go up 1. And X. Bestiary. Discard 1 delusional. You or me? Who's getting undelusional? You can get undelusional.
Okay.
Put him here so we remember we've got him. So then we can decide to move the camp because that's the first part of the night phase. I say we should move to where the shelter's at.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still haven't built the tent.
Yeah.
And then before the eating part, we have to have our breakdown. So Looney Tunes broke down, so we have to get rid of 2 things. We have to destroy 2 things before eating.
2 wood?
We need wood for like everything.
Or just
A wood and a stone?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Because we're at a mountain, so we're going to gain the stone back during the production phase.
okay.
And we're not going to gain wood this time because of where we are. All right, so now it's time to eat.
We have biscuits.
So everybody has to eat. If you don't eat, you take 2 wounds. So should we eat our biscuits now?
Sure.
Probably.
So we've eaten the biscuits and the banana. So everybody ate this time. And that's discard remaining perishable food. And there isn't any. And that is it. It's time for a new round. And it is time for a new round. So event phase. Oh, pass the player marker.
Rain! I couldn't remember the last time it wasn't raining. Got a book.
So we'll have to do this. Get 1 madness for each number token. There's only 1 out. So there's 1 madness. Who's going to take it?
I vote not the delusional person.
Oh, well.
That's
Okay.
probably good. Yeah, not the delusional person, so not me.
Put the wind token.
Storm.
Where did I put them?
Probably underneath the other weather tokens. It's got rain on top. Storm.
And rain.
And rain.
And snow.
And snow. Fabulous.
Each on a different island tile adjacent to the camp.
Oh, each on a different island tile.
And
Okay.
taking an action on a tile with a token, take that token and put it on the weather phase space. So, in a different. So, if we don't have one adjacent to,
I don't know.
doesn't happen.
I don't know. There we go. Problem solved. Maybe.
Basic protection. +1 extra man.
No, you need 1 person.
Oh, 1 person. And 1
Fur.
fur and 1 wood to get +1
Roof.
roof.
And if we don't, what happens if we don't? That's the bottom part.
Put the rain on the weather phase space during the weather phase of this round. Roll weather and resolve its effects.
All right. Fabulous. Morale, I get 1 determination.
Man, you're racking it up.
Yep. And then production phase, so we get 1 stone and 1 banana. And then doing stuff. So can you put me on that bird? I'm gonna look for more food.
I'm gonna take dog and go hunting.
I'm going to build.
I put him there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm going to take a brown man to build the weapons, and then build the weapons a second time.
All right, put the wood there so we know it's being used. Although I feel like we should build the tent.
We don't have any fur.
You can use 2 wood.
3 wood.
Oh yeah, you're here.
Oh, that's ore.
It is ore. But I forgot you're here. I'm so used to playing 2-player.
Friday. He can't do anything by himself, can he?
Oh, this requires wood and you just took it all. Yeah.
I forgot Dad's the thug, and we also have an empty bottle. So I only need to do it once.
I think I'm going to take the stone and try and up the mystical spear.
That's right. I've got stuff. Do I want to take dog with me to? Well, yeah. Because I want to be 6.
You have to take 2 people with you to hunt.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to have at least 2 people. 3 to scout. To look at 2 and pick 1.
I think I'm going to build a dam. Or should I?
It's covered up because we've got it.
Should I look for wood? Look for wood or use
And we can
it?
only do where we're at, right?
No, you can
Okay.
move 1 away. Or use 2 to go 2 away.
Should I look for wood or use it? So we-
Should I do an explore?
Sure.
Right here.
Yeah.
Or do we want to send the guide out sometimes?
I am building life.
Maybe we could send the guide somewhere else trying to get some other stuff done.
What could
He
you
could gather wood.
do? Could.
Could gather wood or do the dam. Map would get us a green person.
We need wood to do the dam, though, don't we?
Yeah, she didn't use it. We've got one. Unless we're saving to build a tent, which we probably should do.
I was thinking if he gathers the wood, we'll have... Oh, we moved off the space for wood.
Yep.
So I can't do that?
You can.
Okay.
We just didn't automatically get it.
Okay.
We automatically got stone instead. Which is fine because we've got to work on this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're good?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so no one's doing this because we don't have any fur. So it's not that. So you're going to take the top card.
Acolyte.
Oh,
Wonderful.
no.
We don't have any mystical weapons.
Nope. So that's 3 madness for you.
Those go away.
Yep.
Yep.
So you've gone insane.
This is great.
This is great. We're doing so well. So very well.
But we could just...
But we get a stone.
I am Gillespie. Gillespie? So I've got calm down. You'll be fine. There's nothing hiding in the shadows. Discard 2 stars and get 1 stone to discard the delusion bringing character. Therapy. Tell me about your anxieties. We'll work through them together. Discard 3 determination to allow 1 character to discard a condition card.
Well, this is going phenomenally.
Alright, so does that stay there then?
No. We've defeated it. We've dealt with it.
Something's happened with it.
Yep. So you can bring your guys back without any food or fur. Alright, gather phase. I'm first player, so I'm gonna roll for Friday first. So success. This happens.
And a madness.
A madness, but he doesn't gain madness, so it's just a wound instead. Called him Friday. Local guy. Great.
He's got a name.
Does he?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep accidentally calling him Friday.
How about
So-
Thursday?
It was a success, so go ahead and put a wood on there. And we'll gain that weather token over here. Fabulous. The air has come back. From a distance, I saw Emily communicating with 2 natives, mostly using gestures and sign language. When I approached them, Emily said something while pointing at me. The natives lifted their spears and took a step toward me. I knew we were no longer welcome here. Cover the source you were gathering from with a black marker. It is now exhausted.
Oh, jeez.
Shuffle this card back into the deck. Way to go, Sarah.
It's not my fault.
That was your character. She's the one who came out, and now we can't get wood here anymore. Which means we can't get wood anywhere. That was the only place that had wood.
Unless I find some wood.
Unless you find some wood. Oh, I forgot. We're on 2 now. I don't think we're gonna get very far.
Is that threat
We
tracker?
skipped the building.
Round
phase.
tracker. When we get here,
We did skip
we lose.
building.
Oh yeah, we did. We did.
I automatically success building a weapon. This was a temporary
Yep, he's gone. Alright, get those grays out of there. I'm gonna roll for the mystical spear. Success. And a madness.
Oh no.
The question mark.
Howl. Every moment spent in the camp was spent in fear. Terrifying howls kept me distracted from work. I began to sense the monsters stalking us. We are doomed. Put +1 danger and +1 mystical danger on the tile with the camp. Shuffle this card into the event deck.
Right.
That means we can't do stuff there without at least having a level 1
Mystical weapon.
mystical weapon.
And we take from the bottom.
Yes, I
We're
know.
supposed to.
I know.
What?
So that means I can't gather there now. Oh no, this happens simultaneously? Yeah, I can still gather there. That's for the next round. So this is my gather. No, we're still building. That was my building.
My turn.
But you did get a spear.
I was successful, so the mystical spear goes up.
Thank you.
I got a wound and a success. So we have a knife.
Why'd you take that off? Oh, you flip it. I know what's happening.
And we get a weapon.
Alright, so now that's all the building that we accidentally skipped.
Okay.
And now,
You did.
now I'm going to gather
For you.
from... And I was successful with nothing, and I'm discarding 2 determination to get 2 bananas.
I'm
Instead.
going to keep telling me stuff.
I mean, I guess I could just chuck it across at her.
Yeah.
So can you give me my token back? Thank you. Now that is all the gather actions, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
So those bananas that I got need to be up in the upper part, because we haven't got them yet. There you go.
And now I'm exploring.
Successful, but you broke your heart.
Okay. So.
No question marks. That's good.
Something good.
And another time.
That's not really good.
But there's wood.
But it's wood and a parrot and a thingy.
So once we build the camp, that'll be a good place to exist. Because it'll produce everything, but we gotta get the tent built first. Alright. So no one's doing arranging the camp. No one's resting. Weather phase. So for each cloud, of which there are 2, discard 1 wood.
The roof doesn't affect that. Not that we have any.
Yeah, we don't have a roof.
Oh, stuff move.
Oh no, for each snow cloud, discard 1 wood. So it's just 1. And then total clouds compared to the roof. So that's 2. So compare the roof to the sum of clouds. For each roof level missing, which is 2, discard 1 food and 1 wood.
But we don't have these yet because it's not the night phase?
No, it happens after the action phase, so they are down here now.
Oh, okay.
What do we get with our discovery token?
A temporary brown man.
Temporary brown man. Temporary builder. Alright. So you got rid of food and wood for
Yep.
this, and we were able to get rid of all...
Yep.
There wasn't anything missing?
Yep.
So we were able to get rid of a total of 3 wood.
3.
Yes. 1 for the snow, and then 2 for the clouds.
Oh.
So it's
No.
2 bananas gone and 2.
2 bananas and 3 wood.
We
So-
missed a wood.
Alright, so each player takes a wound. So everybody take a wound. Morale goes down. Morale goes down. Fabulous. Alright, so that's the weather phase done. Move camp, are we gonna do that?
No.
No, because this is the only...
This needs to go away, right?
Nope. It stays there till we go there.
Mm.
Stuff on tiles stays. Alright, so we have a breakdown then. Get rid of 2 resources.
8.
This is great. And now it's time to eat.
Which we already did. We skipped that, right?
No, we haven't gotten to eat yet.
Okay.
That comes after the breakdown. So now we have to eat. Anyone who cannot eat, which is everyone, takes 2 wounds. Morale goes down for me.
And you thought this was going to take 2 hours.
Yep. And it's now a new round.
All right.
Move the mark.
So we're leaving camp where it is?
Yeah, we left camp where it is.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'd take wounds for not having a shelter.
So are we supposed to take from the bottom or the top?
Bottom. We take from the bottom so that it's a surprise what it is.
I mean, it's a surprise no matter what, isn't it?
No, because we'd know it's a black card if we took from the top. If we take from the bottom, it could be a different colored card.
Night howl. We were kept up the whole night because of the dreadful howling around us. A book. Oh.
That is you. So book, gain 1 madness for each numbered token, so that's 2 madness eyes.
For me.
We can divide
We can divide it up.
Okay.
We could even give it to the NPC.
All right. The first player draws 1 mystery card.
1 mystery card.
1 mystery card. And then night guards. Can't read that because my eyes are going poopy. And then 2 people to get +1 mystical weapon, or the first player draws 1 mystery card.
All right, so we have to keep drawing for your mystery card until we get to a mystical beast.
It just says beast. Or whatever. Mystical beast.
Beast.
Well, I can't see your hand is in the way. That's a mystical beast.
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
Gee, criminy.
All right, there you go.
Wraith. The temperature suddenly dropped. The sound of the wind whistling prompted me to look over my shoulder. Just as I turned, a glowing white ghost-like creature tried to slash my throat with its ghostly claws. Roll a red die and resolve its attack. This one, right?
Yep.
What is it?
It is.
What is the thing?
It's a skull with a 3 in it.
I know it's a skull with a 3 in it, but it's a mystical one, which for adjusted difficulty, we decided at the beginning of the game we are going to ignore. So it's nothing.
Okay. Roll again. What is it?
Palisades down.
Broken palisade. That's not necessarily what it means.
It's not.
Resolve its effect. You defeat the Wraith.
Oh,
Nice. Did we gain anything from it?
Nope.
Well, at least we didn't lose anything for it. Look at us go. Defeating wraiths. Alright. Morale phase. You have to lose 2 determination, and if you can't, you take 2 wounds.
Ouch.
And morale goes down. Because you passed your morale thing again, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fabulous. Alright. Production phase. So we gain a stone and a banana. Then we
hopefully we can actually eat this time.
go about doing stuff.
No, we get those up sure.
Yep. Did I move this down? Are we on the 4th round? I can't remember.
3.
Okay.
Because I'm player 3.
You are player 3.
Do that.
I'm gonna do this and this.
What am I gonna do?
Me and Brown Man are gonna build something that doesn't require a wood.
We've got 1 and 1, right? Okay. So can you put me on the parrot? I'm gonna try and find us more food again.
This one.
Yep.
Me and Brown Man are making a map.
You and the builder.
Should we send Dog and Thursday to do?
Dog can only hunt and explore, right?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe start
They
taking
go
care of the land.
hunting.
Oh
Or-
yeah, we could start taking care of a layer, but our weapons are really terrible. We've got a stone, so we can start working on our mystical spear.
Well, Thursday could. Or you could. Didn't realize you still had one.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to guarantee the food or not. I think I am gonna guarantee the food, maybe.
So are
Or
they?
go gather a fish, so we might end up having enough to eat.
Yeah, but that's gonna make that storm come in. That just decreases our
Okay.
palisade.
No, because then you gotta have 2 to roll the die. Because it's farther away from camp.
What?
It's only
You
one
gotta
week.
have
Those
2
fish are.
people.
Yeah, but the fish are equally distant,
Camp's right here.
right?
Oh, my bad.
No, I think it's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna try and do the spear.
All right. So
Give me
what are
the
we
wheel.
doing with Dog and Thursday? Go exploring or go hunting?
Exploring?
I'd save hunting for the thug.
Can they even explore?
No, they can't explore.
Unless they do one of the guys, right?
Yep. Alright, send him hunting then. Alright, are we ready? Everything is as it should be. Alright. Nothing there, nothing there. Hunting.
Oh, I meant to do.
Be an animal.
A boa.
It's an animal. Alright, so we need 2 weapon. Do we have 2 weapon?
We have 3.
We have 3.
All right.
So it goes down by 2.
2 food.
But we got 2 food.
2 banana. And no pets.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, that is a bummer.
At the end of the fight, get 1 thingy.
Gain 1 discovery. Very well. I will give you a discovery. Alright. Building.
Build phase.
Did.
And you failed.
It did fail.
Such a fail.
The rock goes down. You know what? I don't think you can call me such a failure when I am the only one who hasn't died or gone insane.
Alright.
I'm working on it,
No more
Nobody's died.
right?
Just gone insane.
which is worse.
That is kind of worse.
And we have a map, which is a permanent green map.
Alright, is that all the building? Time to gather. Or time to gather, yes.
Mhm.
I was successful. Gray card. Forgotten purpose. I came to my senses in the forest. I must have been walking for a couple of hours already, but I did not remember why I was here. All I knew was that I was going to bring something back to the camp, but I could not remember what it was. If the gather action was successful, roll the red die. Alright, I'm gonna lose. Can you move those out of the way? Palisade. So I gain 1 wood.
Not too shabby.
Nope, not too shabby at all.
My gather action. Do you want your thing back?
I do want my thing back.
Great.
So you weren't doing.
I was trying to decide because we're going to have enough food, but it'll go bad. Assuming we don't lose any. We've got enough food to feed us all. I didn't want to waste it because bananas won't keep overnight.
But could also get our morale up.
I am going to do that though. So I'm going to, because you're going to move it 1. So I'm going to discard 2 to move the morale up 1.
Alright, I failed and I got a question mark.
Cursed area. I could not explain it, but there was something wrong here. The dreadful silence, the eerie birds watching my every move, and the impossible long shadows cast by the trees. I hope we never have to come back here. Put +1 mystical danger and +1 stone on the tile from which you gathered.
Just the green danger.
Yeah, mystical danger, so the green one. And +1 stone. From where she gathered.
What does the +1 stone mean?
Means we get +1 stone from there.
Alright.
Alright, no one is exploring. Rearranging camp.
2, please.
And heal 1.
And are we planning on doing anything with the stone in the future?
I've only been trying to do that, but we're going to get one overnight anyway.
So,
So it's fine. Go ahead, use it.
I'm gonna just. Oh no, I can't yet. No, I can't. 2 and discard that stone. You're not delusional.
I am no longer delusional. Thank you for curing my delusion.
You'll be fine. There's nothing in the shadows.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's something.
No, you'll be fine.
Oh my goodness.
Creepy shadows!
And you healed 1?
And I healed 1.
No weather. Bring that stuff down. You're supposed to be in charge of that part.
We get a scroll. Plus one scroll.
Plus one scroll.
I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a mystery?
Yep. Ah! Wonderful. Don't have to go now.
Chest of treasures.
Chest of treasures. This spell reminded me of an old alchemy treaty I read a few years ago. We combined some items into the chest, drew a few symbols, and started the incantation. Keep this card. At any time, you may choose to discard 1, 2, or 3 discovery tokens to get 2, 3, or 4 discovery tokens. After use, gain 1 madness and shuffle this card into the event deck. I'll put it under my board upside down so we can't see what the
bad is.
All right. So now night phase, we can move camp, which I don't think we want to do because we still haven't built a tent. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should just so we can get some wood. Being out of shelter, everyone will take a wound, which we can't really afford, so we stay here. And now we can eat.
Woohoo.
Bananas all around.
And we're not going to make that guy go insane to preserve this banana?
Let's go ahead and do that. I forgot that he does that. I'm gonna retcon to use my determination to get another banana.
Okay.
Or does it only do one?
It does as
Any number. Okay, so make those both bread. Because I forgot we had that guy. He's way over there.
Our fancy breads that we bought from Hobby Lobby.
All right, so it's end of round. Play passes.
So discard 1 determination.
That's not the part of the phase it is yet. It's the event phase.
You're right.
So this falls off. So read the negative effect at the bottom. That happens.
Put the rain weather.
The weather die. Weather die.
Mm.
There you go.
On the weather phase space. During the weather phase of this round, roll that die and resolve its effect.
Alright.
Panic attack. I cannot stand the fear any longer. I see their evil red eyes each night, watching from the darkness. Discard 1 stone, or the first player must execute the night phase outside of the camp. Put the first player token in the night phase space as a reminder. Draw another card.
We didn't have a stone to discard, so there was no decision to make.
In the morning, we have chatted
Way.
about our dreams.
Yeah.
And realized we all had the same one.
Well, here, give me that card back.
Could this guest be a simple
I'm gonna put that in the night phase to remind us, so she can keep that, so we remember who's first player. Continue.
It's a book.
It's a book.
Which is bad.
So 2 madness split amongst us. If I do it, we're gonna have a breakdown.
I got it. I got one.
I got one. Put an insanity token on the explore action phase. So no matter what, we have to have an insanity. Which is not good. Draw an invention card.
Draw an invention.
No.
No, don't. Okay, I won't draw an invention card.
And have a breakdown.
Oh, we're gonna have breakdown anyways.
Alright, throw it on later. Wonderful.
2 people from different players to draw an invention card. Otherwise, what's the bad thing?
Otherwise, insanity on all 3 things in the appropriate action space.
Great.
Great.
Productivity.
Now you can do your morale.
So it gives us 1 stone and 1 food, right?
Oh, we do have to do that.
And snow hunting because we don't have anything here, right?
Correct. We still haven't found anything to hunt.
So what do we need to be able to explore?
2 people to roll.
I think we should focus on the events this round. Or at least do the one that's going to fall off.
A mystery card might not be bad. But then
True.
we also gain 1 mystical weapon.
Which we need desperately.
Alright, I am
And
gonna look for wood.
I think send Doug and the explorer out. Where do we want to go?
I don't reckon it matters.
Here.
Sure. Now, go here.
Is somebody gonna go with me to take care of the vision?
We can choose that again.
Mm,
Well, do we want a mystery card or do we want to get +1 mystical weapon?
a mystery card could be bad.
But it could
So
also.
we've got the local guide too.
Oh, this can't happen. One of us has to go with them.
Oh.
Or Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Just put Thursday on. Then it's a definite.
Alright. So then what are the rest of us doing?
Do we need to gather anything else? What are you gathering?
Wood.
Wood.
I'm trying to get wood so we can get a tent so we can move around. And I'm going to work on the mystical spear because we've got to get that up so we can take care of these dang cultists. So maybe we should do that so we can get the mystical spear up.
Alright.
I'll go with you.
Well, we'll do that next time.
Yeah, one of you has to be on top. Because if a wound or something bad happens, only the person on top takes it.
Should I gather a food so we don't have to eat all of our bread right away?
Bad idea.
It's probably not a bad idea. Alright, are we ready?
I guess.
Oh, especially since we're going to have a breakdown that's going to get rid of stuff.
Okay. So
You first.
start here.
Yep.
So we get +1 mystical weapon.
+1 mystical weapon. So no hunting. Building phase is just me. I was successful. So +1 mystical weapon. Take that stone away. Put a
+1
brown
mystical.
+1 mystical weapon. Put a brown wound marker on your character board. Shuffle into the event deck.
What?
Brown wound marker. Thank you. Shuffle into the deck.
And you burp Pokeball. You got it.
I did gain a wound. That's what I just said. Brown wound.
No, this.
Oh, yeah. Morale goes down. Alright. Gathering phase. I'll
It's
go.
also just you.
No, she's gathering too. Success, and I can't see that other dot.
It's an owie.
Is it?
No. It's a,
Oh.
It's a question mark. Almost probably worse. Mist. The mist shaped everything in my surroundings. I walked for hours trying to get out, but it was still there, thick and all-consuming. When I finally reached the camp, the mist was still present, as if it were clinging on to me. Shuffle into the event deck. But I was successful, so that is another wood. Or that is a wood.
my turn.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You know, we've gone further than I thought we would. I thought with all that sudden death
Yeah, with our start.
with our start.
Were you successful?
yeah. And I got a question mark. What type of food?
I have passed this place many times before, but today I had the unsettling feeling that the stone carving of a beautiful woman at the front of the ruins was following me with her eyes. It may have only been my imagination, but I quickened my pace back to camp nonetheless. Decide. Treat this action as not successful or become delusional.
Yeesh.
Remember, we're having a breakdown in the night, so we're losing 2 resources as it is.
No.
Good decision. Alright, so that's all the gathers. I don't know, because no one's ever given me my pawns back. Alright, time to explore.
They don't need to roll, right?
Nope.
Nope, but Thursday does take a wound for the madness. Get a new tile out there.
Rediscoveries in a hunt.
Alright,
And the grasslands.
here's the hunt.
We
Good.
can now build rope And white paint.
And white paint.
And medicine. And a
And a basket.
basket.
Basket's good. It helps us gather more. All right. So that's all the exploring. You gain 2 determination, and that goes up. Who's first player? You? Roll that die.
2 clouds.
2 clouds compared to the roof. For each missing, lose 1 food and 1 wood.
We should probably do this first.
Probably.
Arrows pointing to each other.
2 bread.
2 bread, not bad.
2 bread for the haversack.
Large leaves. Cancel 1 cloud. Vegetables. What does that do?
If we have the pot, heal 2. But we don't have the pot.
Large leaves, so we only discard 1 food and 1 wood, what, right?
Correct. But that's all going to change here in the night phase. So, breakdown. Destroy 2 resources.
Food and wood.
2 foods.
2 foods. We're trying so hard to get the wood so we can move the tent. So we can make the tent to move it. We really gotta work on this. What was this? Panic attack? First player must execute the night phase out of camp. So you're first player, you're outside of camp. So that means you take a wound.
Morale goes down.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
But we only use up 2 foods, right? 'Cause she's outside.
I still gotta eat.
She's still gotta eat.
Okay. I don't know. She's not at camp, so how's she eating her food?
I'm taking it with me to go
Well, let me-
fight the
let me
angry
check.
red eyes.
Alright, so outside of camp, we had to put that food that she gathered out because she is outside of camp. So it is still in the future resources space. During the weather phase, a character outside of camp is not affected by weather effects. So, irrelevant. You suffer 1 wound during the night phase, and naturally you must eat. If you have no food on your character sheet, you suffer 2 wounds. So she does get to eat that since she's the one who gathered it.
Okay.
But it's not on a character sheet.
It should be. Because she's outside of camp. So that's everything then, right?
I guess.
Okay. Let me be first player.
You have
Oh,
to eat.
we still had to.
Oh,
get
we
rid of
still have
the
to
food.
eat. Yep.
Oh,
And we still had to get rid of another resource. Because that food came back from our disposing of it earlier.
What?
we discarded the food for the breakdown.
Oh, right. All right. New round. Event phase.
We are doing terribly at these layers.
Rusted Moon. My machete is covered in a strange rust. Every time I clean it, the rust simply returns moments later. A book.
It's 1 madness.
Not it.
All right, so it's the breakdown back.
That's what the book is.
No, that's you just passed the breakdown, so you just had 1.
The book is me getting a madness, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's 2, isn't it?
Oh, yep. So I'm breaking down 2.
Discard 1 amulet.
Amulet, yep.
Otherwise, decrease weapon by half. Rounded down.
We don't have an amulet. Decrease weapon by half.
Weapon?
Yep. Rounded down. So,
None.
Nothing.
yes.
Hard work. 1 person get determination and 1
Builder.
builder for single use only.
Morale phase. There's 1 and a wound for the other one.
We are not doing well.
No.
We haven't been doing well the entire
Did-
time.
Did the morale not go up for me?
It
Or
did.
did it just go back,
It
right
just-
back down?
Came right back down.
You crazy people are driving me crazy.
Yeah. All right. Production phase. That's a food and a stone.
Food and a stone.
All right. And now let's all go out there and get stuff done.
Should probably do this.
I'm going to take this guy, and we're going to try and defeat this cultist.
Yes, I'll do that. I need somebody else for here. Does Tuesday count or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna gather wood. And I'm going to gather food.
Do we want to do a hunt?
Sure.
It's up to you then. Or no, you gotta. No, I got that one.
If you're hunting, I'm gonna build something.
Or do we want to hold off hunting since our weapons are so low?
Our weapon is quite low.
Or, well, we got +1 with the bottle. We got 2.
I'm gonna make a basket.
Does a knife count for anything?
No, we've already done the knife. We already gained the benefit of a knife. Basket's a good call.
Since we're gathering so heavily.
Yep. Sure. Why not?
Where did Green Man go? Oh.
Here we go. Let's resolve the vision.
2 from different players. Draw 1 invention card. Furnace. Is that a wood?
That's a brick.
Which we have to make.
Yeah, we haven't learned how to make bricks yet.
Okay. Then gain 1 determination. And gain builder.
Temporary one. Right?
Yep. Future resources.
Oh, we're not using stone for anything this time, are we?
Nope.
Alright. Get rid of the stone and your delusion.
Thank you.
Smack you on the head with a rock to snap you out of it.
Alright. Hunting. Iguana.
Oof.
So I died, but we got a fur and 3 food. And the weapon goes down 1.
Fur and 3 food.
But we finally got a fur. But we don't need it unless we get a second one.
Need 2 of them.
Yep. Got so much fun.
And 3 woods.
Yep. So this isn't going great.
And you died.
I did die. I don't die to the end of the turn. I've still got to finish this guy up. Because this stuff happens simultaneously. That's why resources are future resources. But I've got my iguana here to remind me that I'm dead.
Is it a venomous iguana?
Apparently, because he did a lot of damage. With an additional damage regardless. So I really took 5.
Sheesh.
Yep. Building.
That's me. Did you do that event? It should be taken off. I go insane.
Oh, geez.
We lost.
We'll finish it up.
Alright. Wind blows. As I was working, gusts of wind began to blow in a peculiar way. Strong, short gusts launched sand and leaves with fury, stopping suddenly, then resuming again and again. Put a black marker on the tile with the camp. Shuffle this card into the event deck. But did you successfully build whatever it was you were building?
Basket. Yes.
I made a basket.
We have a basket.
It's a very good basket made out of grass.
Alright.
And
Gather
your blood.
Even though you're dead, we're finishing this out.
And I get an additional resource.
No, you don't. That's a future resource. You can't have the basket.
Okay.
Yeah, it was built by your other self. Yeah. But you successfully got a wood.
Wood. Wood.
Fabulous. All right, my turn. We're going to get 1 cultist. 2 is an automatic success. So now I have to fight a cultist. Sorceress. That's 2, which we have. It doesn't go down. I'm not delusional. And we gain a scroll. Not that it matters, because we've lost. But that token gets to come over here to the lair. We made some progress. Oh my goodness.
This one just sucked.
Language.
It was tough.
This was tough. We did terribly.
Yes, we did. But I made a basket.
We got very little on the objective done. Very, very little. It was
I feel
just,
like we didn't get a whole lot of anything done except
No.
for dying.
yeah, I was just scrambling to try and stay on top of food. And trying to get the camp
Oh, whoops.
done.
They did get mixed up anyways.
So this was our failing at in the belly of the beast. We probably did some stuff wrong.
Oh, we most definitely probably did some
Yeah,
stuff.
we most definitely probably did some stuff wrong. This is only our 2nd time playing with the Mystery Tales expansion.
That's including this campaign.
Yes. So we tried, and there's a lot of rules in Robinson Crusoe and a lot of stuff to remember anyway.
Yeah. I mean, we did catch the majority of it as we were missing it.
Yeah, we tried to. So, thanks for watching. Look at all these
If you enjoyed this,
dice you get to roll.
share it with somebody you think would get equal value out of it. Any value out of it.
None value.
Check out the eBay store if you need some painted minis or whatever other random things we put up. Until next time, let's roll.
There's a few successes.
There's a couple.
And not a lot of
Excellent.
wounds. So I think you succeeded. You lived to roll. Or rolled to live.